What is going on, everybody? I am here with some more I gotta say Far Cry 4. God damn it! I was about to say Far Cry 4, but welcome immediately. Well, immediately after Far Cry 4, I'm starting in a new Let's Play. I guess you could say this is like a more chilled, I guess you could say, Let's Play, due to the fact that, of course, it is the month of October, which means it's Halloween. But immediately after, when Doom 3 comes out, I will it will be towards the end of the month. But look at that music. Still one of the best intros of a game ever, of a theme. Still one of the best. Anyway, I am redoing Doom 3 due to the fact that Doom 3, the BFG edition for the 360, was one of my first ever walkthroughs. But the reason why I'm starting to redo it is because those were my noob days of YouTube, where I didn't know what bitrate was and all that kinds of stuff. So I just straight up recorded with an old CRTV monitor. No, a CRTV TV. Those big old bulky ones, the ones from like the early 2000s, from the 90s. And with the PVR, which didn't record that high of a resolution. And I recorded from a microphone headset. But now, years later, I finally have able to record a more professional setup. But this is the one I wanted to do for the, I guess you can say, a special edition to Halloween. Since Halloween is coming up, well, by the time I release Doom 3. So let's get towards the campaign. Now, I hope, because I do have, the one that I'm playing now is the physical disc. I hope that it doesn't freeze on me, because I believe it's scratched during a specific part of Doom 3. I hope it doesn't. Hopefully. Oh,
The Union Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
Mars City. Now saving. Oh, come on. This is why I hated Doom 3, because of the automatic saving system.
Incoming transport detected.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38000.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, Tower.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Tower, Dark Star on final.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, the Truger is going to start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
So now we've made it to Mars City. And look, the spaceship's actually flying off. Let me check the sensitivity. Can we put it up? Oh, there we go. Okay, a little bit better. Oh no, wait. The horizontal ones is not working properly. Put those a little bit more up. Okay, that's better.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals.
Welcome to Mars City.
To Mars City.
Union
Now, what he says
Aerospace
here
is
is a bit of
prepared
foreshadowing.
To expedite your
Talk to
processing, please proceed
M.
directly to
Cassie.
reception.
I'm getting off this rock. And you should too. If you're staying here, watch your back. You should be careful. It's not safe here. Trust no one.
Trust no one.
If you're staying here, watch your
Yeah,
back.
so what he says there, watch your back and trust no one, and that is a little bit of a foreshadowing that we will get to.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This will only take
Right
a
on
second.
top of it.
Okay, let me get this started.
Shuttle Delta
You're gonna need to hold
1014.
still. Moving around only makes the test take longer. All right, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
Nice, thank you. Okay, cool. This is a new. We're gonna be seeing. Well, actually, we are gonna be seeing this little guy in the future.
Attention, Director Banks. Please report to Central Administration.
It's a,
Number one at the
okay,
UAC
let's
is the
keep on
safety
entering through.
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up to your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
Yeah, so now we are introduced by a personal data assistant, or a PDA. This PDA is very important. You'll be entering through this a lot, as you can see. So throughout our adventure in Mars City, we're going to be coming up with some. We're going to be encountering more PDAs that are going to be lying around through Mars City. We're picking them up. We could see a lot of messages, audio logs, and of course cabinet numbers that will be important for later. And one little actually funny thing is that if you come up behind him, he is gonna say something really funny. I think it's not gonna let me zoom. If it lets me, he's gonna say something funny right after this. Oh yeah, I think it's it. I will like. What was it? I would. I can't even read what it says. Oh yeah. I would also like to add that this new transfer is extensively rude. He had hovered over. Well, what? It's very, very small. So yeah, I would like to also inform you. Ah, god damn it. That he's very rude and he's watching over my shoulder. So if you do that, then that'd be kind of funny to read that. So that's one little interesting thing that I never knew until I actually watched someone else's walkthrough, and then I see that, a little funny thing right there. And then we have a new video disc. It says, "Welcome to Mars City." I'm not gonna be
Mars City
those.
is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your cooperation.
Haven't seen you before. You must be with that new detachment coming to check on
Yeah,
us.
I'm a new guy.
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No, but I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their
Foreshadowing.
product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Petruga, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
Wow, our character is a very bad snooper. He's just standing there, just listening into the conversation. Can we enter through here? No. Incorrect security clearance.
Listen, buddy, you don't have clearance for this area.
Okay, okay. He doesn't have to be rude about it.
Excuse me. I don't think I've seen you before. You must be a replacement for one of the
Oh
guys.
damn, he just got hit by the door. And didn't even get hit by it. So we picked up a PDA. This one is a perfect example of automatically picking up PDAs.
This is the
I
audio
think this
log
guy
of
says
maintenance
something
technician
interesting.
Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. Checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. People down there are a bit off. The mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them.
Okay,
End of
396. Now here, like I said, is the perfect example of finding in PDAs and picking them up, because they will have audio logs and emails that have cabinet codes that are very important, that you could pick up health items, ammunition, and all that kind of stuff. So that's one of the perfect examples of having it. And over here, I like this one. Super Turbo Tuggy Puncher. Now there is an achievement you can actually get here if you go above, I think, 2,500 or 25,000. No, I think it's 25,000. No, it's 2,500. If you go over 2,500 points, or I think 5,000, you get an achievement, which is actually pretty cool. And here it is. There's some guys here.
Another replacement, huh? Listen up, newbie. I'll give you some advice. Keep your eyes open and stay focused.
Another newbie. Welcome to the worst assignment you'll ever have.
We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's keep moving forward.
Yeah, I saw those chicks arrive too. Weird. The UAC must be worried about something.
I hear there's been more accidents in Delta.
Accidents? That's good. Is that what they're calling them now?
So, tell me, just what the hell is happening over there?
Beats me, man. Look, all I do is repair the converters when they blow, okay? That's it.
Fine. But what's overloading them so much? I mean, how much damn power do they need?
I wouldn't ask him if I was you, man. I heard Travis started poking around and he got transferred fast. Didn't even see him leave.
Hell, no one saw him go. Was here 1 minute, gone the next.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah, so what these guys are saying is interesting, and will be coming to play a little bit later. And of course, we can't get through there.
Attention, Dr. Braddock. Please report to Environment Management Office 4 Alpha.
Okay, we gotta report to him.
This is Delta Science Management. We would like to request another security team here in Delta.
Yes.
Thank you.
Interesting. Marine HQ. Let's go inside.
Took your sweet time, Marine. Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I've programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you've followed orders so far. Pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
Jesus, he is so mean.
When you complete your mission, report back here.
Okay, here comes the damn auto saving. Now with the BFG edition, there's several new things that are here. Which of course, if you pre-ordered the BFG edition, which when I pre-ordered it, it was like only $40. So it's because they re-released it. So it's a good thing that that ID actually did that instead of just releasing it again for $60, which is a good idea in their path. So why not? I bought it, and also I was a big fan of the PC version back in 2003. I used to play this game a lot, and this game back then used to scare me, but that was when I was like 12 years old. So years later now, I'm kind of course phased by horror games and stuff. So like I said, several new things have came in here. Of course, if you pre-order the BFG edition, you will get Doom and Doom 2 included in it. So that's actually kind of a good thing. And of course, you get better graphics. And of course, one thing. What was this one? 396. 396. There we go. We get some bullets for a gun that we don't have. But still, let's go inside. Exit Mars City. So like I said, that's one of the few things that you will get when pre-ordering the BFG edition of Doom 3. And there was one more. I know that there's one more that we're gonna explain a little bit later. And the one thing I hate is the automatic saving system, which I believe it wasn't in Doom 3 in the regular version. I think you had to automatically save it, but you still have the option to actually save the game manually then automatically. So I'm not too sure if the automatic saving system was in the original version.
Most exciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security. Okay, grab your gear. Now you're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test. MarsSec radio check. Excellent. Good signal. Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction and straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it? Okay, you're all set. Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot any.
Ah, you betcha. And now one thing in the original version of Doom 3 was you'd be able to hold a flashlight. But in the BFG edition,
Marine. You need to move out.
You could just hold it with the left trigger. And of course, you have it automatically, so you have an empty slot in your inventory. So that's actually kind of a good thing because this place is gonna get very dark a lot. So you're gonna be using your flashlight a lot. So it's kind of good that they put the flashlight in your shoulder rather than manually equipping it, because you're gonna be running into, of course, a lot of enemies as we get into the game.
Oh, you sure are curious, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Yeah, this is what I do all day.
Now you are able to shoot him to get his PDA, but I think he doesn't have anything interesting, if I'm not mistaken. So let's head towards the path. Let's keep going.
Hey, you're looking for the scientist, right? I'm not sure you want to find him. You see, never mind.
Now what? Tell me.
Don't listen to me. Never mind what I
No,
say.
come on.
I shouldn't talk about it.
God damn it. He won't talk about it.
Listen, Scotty, I've done this a million times. It's not that hard.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself?
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it. Just, buddy, Don't know if I can really help you with anything. Kind of busy here.
What rude people. Now we have another storage locker. And we found a PDA. Nice. So let's see.
This
Oh,
is
he has
Grant
something
Bassett,
interesting to say.
your Environmental Services Supervisor. Date is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some, unexplainable things. Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky, so we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened. The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people in track, but we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation, and will continue to log reports as I get them.
Interesting. Ah, yes, the security code for the maintenance is 531. Okay. 5, 3, 1. There we go. Now we got some more bullets and armor shields. Of course, armor shields will replenish your armory, your armor, to deal with physical damage and stuff.
Keep any of these machines running? Yes, sir. It's just that the science team demands a lot out of these things.
Enough excuses. Just do your job and get the science team what they need.
Well, I'm doing everything, but I just can't explain some of the things that have been happening to the systems. It's weird.
Just get it done.
Damn, so rude. A lot of these scientists and workers are so rude. Well, I can see their frustration because I have to work here underground for hours at a time.
Jeez. Do you make a habit of sneaking up on people? Everyone's already on edge down here with all the strange things that have been going on. The garage area is right through that door. Now stop bothering me.
See, so rude. What he says there is kind of just interesting. See, use your flashlight to illuminate darkness. So we're all gonna be in dark places a lot. So like I said, they did the right thing of when equipping your flashlight manually, which was of course a bad thing. But now it's also a good thing, so you can actually put the flashlight onto your shoulder. But of course, it still has to recharge.
You're that new guy headed for the old comm center, right? You better hustle up, pal. This bad slip go all the way there. Walk outside to the center's airlock. Don't sweat it.
Yeah, nice. And also we be coming into instances of coming outside Mars City, as you can see. And also, if you travel through here a lot, it kind of feels like there's like a monster roaring in the background. If you listen close enough. And over here we have an adrenaline. We'll be coming through adrenalines a lot. You have unlimited sprint and stuff. That's the only thing good, is that you'll have unlimited sprint. But honestly, I don't use the sprint system that much. I think it's pointless to actually have it. So I don't know why they apply a running system in here when I don't actually need to run.
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly. You need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City.
Damn, okay. Such impatient. But I think that's gonna be enough for me. I think that's gonna be enough for this episode. I know, kind of anticlimactic. But next time on Doom 3, I was this close to actually this game, Far Cry 4. We're going to go to objective area and find the scientist. Until next time.